new. To those who have been hanging with me for a good minute, welcome. I will not be able to see anything coming up across my screen because I am recording with my camera, I guess you would call that rear facing instead of front facing. So I'm trying to do it this way so that hopefully I will be able to, to where you will be able to see whatever I'm showing you the correct way instead of backwards. So I'm going to see how this goes and plays out, but I can't see anything. It would have been nice if I had a mirror or something to let me see where I am positioned, because I was hoping that I am positioned correctly. Maybe my husband can come and see if I am positioned correctly, because I had to move my camera to start it. So yeah, I hope there's somebody up and with me. I'm going to go into a scripture verse. This is a good scripture, and I say for anybody.
You went out.
Who? Huh?
You went out.
It did? Can you come check it for me?
Oh, hold on. Oh,
I am going to be reading Romans, the 8th chapter, and the 38th through the 39th verse. And this is an encouraging scripture, a scripture of faith, a scripture of strength to me, that whatever comes your way, you won't let anything separate you from the love of God. For I am persuaded that neither death, nor life, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth, no matter how deep it is, no matter how high it is, nor any other creature shall be able to separate us from the love of God, which is in Christ Jesus our Lord. I am determined to continue to serve God no matter what may come my way, that I will put my trust in God and not in things of this world, not in my fragrances, not in these items that I chose from a store, not a shopping haul or nothing like that will separate me from the love of God. So I want you all to be encouraged with that. I'm going to try to go in and pull myself up here just in case anybody decide to come in. Okay, thank you. My husband let me know. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm up here, y'all. And if anybody come in, I can see. Hey, Thomas. And I just want to welcome everyone. Those who may see this video later. I have been trying to get on here and for the last couple of days, but it's been so late. I'm just like, no, I just won't do it. But hopefully somebody can come on that may not be asleep yet. And like I said, if not, welcome. If not, I appreciate it so much if you can hit that like button, the thumbs up button. So hopefully my video will reach out to more people. And we can have a good old time up here. But y'all, I left my notes. Can you get my notes, Thomas, please? That tablet that I had. I went and purchased my own bubblegum pop, y'all. I said at least want to get one, and I wanted to test it out. and see whether or not, thank you, dear, whether or not if I can still smell that overpowering lemon juice. So my daughter did just come in here after she got off work and tested this fragrance to see whether or not if it was strong and with that lemon scent from the first one. This is the first one, Bubblegum Pop, and this is the new Bubblegum Pop of 2025. This is of 2022, at least when I purchased it. I think. And this one is Gumball Sugar, Candied Fruits, and Citrus Burst. And I was getting a lot of burst from my daughter's fragrance mist, and I wasn't feeling it because I was looking for it to smell like this. But she just smelled it today, and she had stated, she said, "Oh, I smell it now. There is more lemon or citrus notes, a citrus note, a strong, can't get my words out, a stronger citrus note in this one than this one." So, but this one seems to be more blended, more rounded, and it is not as strong as the other one, but she said she could smell it. And it smells good, y'all. So, this is on my list, and I hope it's not a mixture of some of them are louder than others, or it was just me. I don't know. But, yeah, I can smell this. This is more, I don't know, maybe because in this juice, if you can see, this juice one seems to be darker, or does it seem about the same, y'all? It's about the same with the juice. But you can see I already started using this one because I said, well, let me start using this because I don't know if I want to use this because this one has a different, it's just a little different. And it may too because this one is more seasoned. That was this young lady, I think it's the Ruiz family, I think. I had looked it up before I came on here, y'all, but this is Peach Bellini. I had to change it over to another container because the atomizer was damaged. But this is apple fragrance that came out, what is it, a year, two ago? This is apple, strawberry, and rain. This is peach, a peach note, and there's something else in here. I don't have all the notes for Peach Bellini, but you probably would not find this on the website of Bath and Body Works. And as I had stated before, I wish they would, keep the notes of their fragrances on their website, or I'll say on their app, so that we who still have these fragrances in our collections, we can go there and say, for instance, it was damaged like this one, we can look up the notes without having to search another website, and the fragrance notes could be incorrect. So yeah, this is what I would like for Bath and Body Works to do, to put your notes of your fragrances, to keep them somewhere, put an icon somewhere so that we can go to those retired fragrances and find out what the fragrance notes are to those fragrances. But this is what she had put together, and I had sprayed it on my arm, y'all. And it's something different. And if you have these in your collection, spray them together and tell me what you think about these fragrance notes. I might try it. Might be this week. I don't know. But I had stated that it was a doable combination because I have it in my use it up pile. So I'm not too far from being done with this. I think I still have a Peach Bellini lotion. Hey, Tajon. I have a Peach Bellini lotion, but I haven't used it. So yeah, I'm about done with this, and I think I only purchased one. So I have a haul that I want to share with you all, and hopefully I can do my empties tomorrow, or maybe I'll try and see if I can upload a video. That would be great, so that y'all can see what I had decided to use up from my use it up basket, and what I have accomplished thus far. Because semi-annual sale is coming up, and I want to be able to get some fragrances that are maybe running out, some new fragrances that I have never tried. I would like to use those. I mean, purchase them and add them to my collection. So far, what I have purchased, I like them and would not mind a backup. And that is Bubblegum Pop. What is that? Blue Raspberry Burst, I think. And the other one was Sangria. What was it called? But anyway, y'all know what it is. The Sangria fragrance. So I was looking forward to getting backups for those. I went to a couple of stores, and I want to share with you all what I decided to get. My husband did get a shirt. Um, this is Beverly Hills Polo Club. It was $6.99. So he said he wanted something nice and breathable. You can see the material. It's nice and soft, y'all. This is Beverly Hills Polo Club Flex Cotton. And the price was suggested $22. He did not pay that. This is Ross's price. It was comparable to $9, but Ross price was $6.99. So yeah, you can find some nice things in Ross. I know, and this is what Ross look like if it's for someone that is from overseas and maybe not know what I'm talking about. This is the store. You can go to this website, and they do have probably some more information on this store. But this is a solar flashlight radio. We have one that's in the car, and this is the second one. It was another one. It looked like a old boom box. It was cute, but it wasn't solar to our knowledge, so decided to leave it in the store. This is a rechargeable battery, phone charger, and solar panel charge. And this was priced at $14.99. This is good to have when you, I say for inclement weather, like it's been storming lately. I think it's supposed to rain every day this week. And we can have those severe storms when it gets really hot during this time of season. And just in case your electricity goes out, you will have something like a radio to hopefully help keep yourself informed. Because if everything cut off, your source of communication, you will be able to, be able to hear hopefully some information. And this is a AM and FM radio. So something that you can have to hopefully keep in touch with what's going on. But you can look up the brand and maybe they can give you more information on it. But I would say this is something I think everybody should have in their car or in their home, just in case you lose electricity. You won't have any Wi-Fi, no internet, TV, nothing that you would probably be able to communicate with or find out information about when you don't have those resources. So this is something I think every home or family should have in order to stay in contact with what is going on. But it says comparable price $35. We didn't pay that. And if I could have gotten it cheaper, I would have tried. But by me just getting it in a local store, I thought that was cool. And here is some more information. So I like the fact, hopefully this will work, y'all. Only thing is I cannot see if somebody was talking to me. I try to communicate with my other device. So that wasn't bad. I have been trying to get these, and they did have a senior discount, y'all. I ain't ashamed. A discount is a discount. However way you can get it legally, get it. This is a steering wheel. For those who have seen me do videos in my car, you can see the color of my seat covers, and I think this will go with it. My husband found it. I tell y'all, my husband is my enabler, but he telling me I need to lay off shopping. But yeah, I just be looking for affordable things that will, I can treat my car to. It takes me where I need to go besides my feet. And yeah, I just want to love on her and show her that I appreciate her. First of all, God, because God blessed me to get a car. But yeah, this was a steering wheel seat cover. I'm sorry, steering wheel cover. And it fits 14.5 to 15.5 diameter steering wheel. And I was debating on whether or not to get one with the fur stuff on it. I just have to make sure that my hands are clean when I do put my hands on my steering wheel. And usually my husband and I would do that if we don't get to wash them, which now we're able to wash more because people will allow us to use their restrooms.
Rosa.
Hey, Ro. Isn't it cute, the color? Thank you. So, a lot of people now, it used to be certain areas we would go downtown, go shopping or somewhere. Other areas, they would not let you use their bathroom still. And, they didn't want to spread anything or have their people to have to clean up behind people who didn't appreciate a clean restroom. So they would not allow people to use their restrooms. So now they're a little more open to allowing customers to come in, but I don't blame them at all. Because you want to come in and be nasty and bring your nasty habits to my establishment? No. And really, we don't need your money if you want to be nasty. This is refresh the look of your car. And yeah, this was priced at $7.99, and hopefully I am getting it to where you can see it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to using it. I have another car steering wheel, which when I see them, I try to get them so that when one steering wheel, the present one is not looking so great, I can go ahead and swap them out. I don't have to go looking for it. It's already ready for rotation. But I thought it was so pretty. And maybe I can share it with y'all when I do change it out. We saw this hat. This is a club cap, toddlers 2 to 4. And this one was from, oh, I'm sorry, was this from Burlington? This one was from Burlington, y'all. I'm sorry. Burlington. And this cap we got from Burlington, it is a Velcro cap, which is not too bad for my grand. But we saw this as a Nike hat. They do have something here to keep the shape. And this was I don't know what the price was. I think it's usually like $9 or $10, I think. But this one was $2.79, y'all. So I thought that was a great price. My husband was like, "Do you think we could get this for him?" I said, "Yes." So hopefully he'll be sporting. He already has a black one. He has a snapback. I think the other one he has is a snapback, but this is Velcro, and something that he can wear for to protect himself when he goes and play out on the playground. He will be straight, y'all. Yes, and my husband found himself some shades, some Izod polarized shades. They were comparable at 13. He got them for 7.99, and he likes the mirrored effect on his glasses, shades. So yeah, so I thought those were cute. Now this is a dress that I got from Rainbow. I do shop at Rainbow, y'all. And me as a modest dresser, yes, they do have things for me. And a 50s kind of girl, yes, age group. I had went there, I was looking at this and I saw it online and I wanted this. They had another one, I might get the other one too. They had, I think it was 2 or 3 different blue denim colors. One was light, one was a medium, one was a dark, I think dark denim. I think they had a medium denim shade, and then a light denim shade. So this is black though. So I wanted this. I was looking for them to have it on sale by now, but it is not on sale yet, y'all. And I like the way the buttons are, because if they come off and I see that they're off and I, can get a hold of them, I can sew it back on. Then some of the other buttons have it's a tool you have to press it together, 2 separate pieces, and you press it together and it will hold the button in place. I don't like those too much. Oh my goodness. This lady did not take this off. Look at that. It pays when you're talking to your fellow employee. When you see a customer come up, you need to cut it off, because this could have been prevented. And if I see a number on this receipt, I am going to call her and let her know, you did not take this off. I do not live close to you. And yeah, why did you not take it off? How could you have missed that? If you were paying attention, you would have seen that this was on there. Thomas, she didn't even take off the security thing.
Wow.
The price of this was $29.99. They did not have it marked down. I got it in a size 2X because I do get my clothes to try to not have it too tight. To me, I feel like I can fit. And to me, they're sort of irregular, but I can fit a 2X and be comfortable in it, or a 1X, and that is the size that I decided to get. But it was $29.99. I'm a little irritated, y'all, because homegirl did not pay attention like she should have. And that's one thing I don't like too, is because customer service, when you see a customer, you greet that customer, you acknowledge that they're there, then you serve them. That's your job. It's not hard. Sometimes it can be hard if you have those kind of customers, but yeah, do your job. You can talk to your homegirl later. But this is how the button is. See, I can sew it back on if it does come off. Some buttons have like a snap on kind of tool you have to use for to snap those on. When they come off, if you don't have the tool, it might not stay on. But this is the dress, denim dress that I wanted to get. It does have a collar. They do have the kind that come right here, and they are, what is it, strapless or whatever you want to call it. But I don't like those. I would prefer to have this, and I would put a t-shirt or something under here so that it won't be gapped and you can see all up in here where my goodies are. My secrets. But yeah, this is how the back is made. It is pleated right here. And I don't know, let me see. Sometimes they will have a drawstring and you can draw it in. And then sometimes you can't. But I don't see where I can draw it in. Sometimes they will have it in here just like they have children clothing, their pants or something like that. They will have in here some buttons to where you can adjust it and make it tighter. But I don't have that option here. I can cut it open and try to do it, but yeah. But they have pockets. The pockets are functional. And I do like that, y'all. The collar is nice. Something I can wear, I think, when it's cold and when it's hot. I could probably put a sweater underneath here. Sleeves, shorter sleeves. Something like the sleeve here in the summer. And then as it get hot, I can put a 3/4 sleeve on for whatever I choose to do. And it comes all the way down. And it is distressed at the end. So I thought it was cute. They had some shorter versions of it, but I like this better. And hopefully one day I can take maybe do a short or something and share how I'm going to wear it. But I thought it was so cute, y'all. And probably would be paying more if I had purchased it from another store. But I thought it was really cute. I had a white one that I had wanted a while ago, and I was able to get it, but by me losing weight, y'all, it was too big, so I had went on and let it go. I went to Old Navy. Now, Old Navy, they have some nice things, and they, Rainbow does offer military discounts, so it give me a little percentage off, maybe help with the tax or something like that. But I think it was like $26 and some change what I ended up paying after. But I decided to go to Old Navy. There was, let me see where it is. Okay, here it is. And here's another bag that I went and found the top that I was looking for. Ooh, I didn't see this. What is this? Okay, this is a coupon that they had given me. Super Cash, spend more, save more. $20 off a $50 purchase, $40 off a $100, and $60 off of $150. Use it on everything. So they don't give you a limit of what kind of items you can use it on, but this is nice. It's just that sometimes when I go and make a purchase of something, if I go back, it might not be anything that I want. And I forgot that I had called for my birthday, and they gave me I forgot how much off, but on a purchase, so I forgot to use that when I made my purchase with this. But yeah, it's June 7th through the 15th. So yeah. Okay, let me go over this one first. I don't know if y'all saw these skirts. And they're a nice length. I like it. They do not have splits, y'all. That's what I love about it. I do not have to deal with a high split in the front, on the side, up my thigh, or in the back, up to my thigh. Yeah, no splits, y'all. I love it. And it's something I can wear wherever I decide to go to church, wherever I will be properly dressed. And yeah, I had purchased all of them in a size large. This was $29.99. All of them I think were $30. Let me see how much the tops were. Oh, the tops were $16.99 original price, and the bottoms were $30. You might as well say. I got it for $10.99, y'all. I'm glad I waited. I'm so happy they had my size. Usually, when you wait for things to go down, the price on the price, usually the larger sizes will go first. But I thought it was so pretty. I had something yellow years ago, but I found another yellow, something nice I'm gonna be able to wear for this time of season and the summer and be nice and cool with the thread. This is the second, well, let me share with you with this. This is the top. And I like the way the sleeves are because, you know, I have super squishy arms, and I don't want everybody to see that. So I would like for my sleeves to come at least to here or 3/4. And yeah, sometimes I might do it if I'm going to walk, exercise, or something. But I don't want anybody seeing that all day. No. And I thought this was so cute. And this is how the collar is. It's different. It's something different and unique, y'all. I got it in a size large. And this was $16.99. I got it for $5.99. And I'm planning on wearing these two together. And I can also rotate them. But this white shirt can either go for this one or the blue one. And this is the blue one, y'all. So it goes down to like halfway of my calf, up by my calf. So I thought it was nice. Elastic waist, and this was also $10.99. It was originally $29.99, and I was not trying to pay that price, y'all. But these two I'm hoping to wear together. And I had to go to another store. They looked it up for me and was telling me where I had to go to get the shirt. And here it is, y'all. Right on time. God is so good because I used to buy items, get a bottom, and wait to try to get a top later, and sometimes never do it. And I think I've gotten rid of clothes that I probably didn't wear because I could not find the top or the bottom. So this is it, y'all. And it is a set, and I'm loving this color, this baby blue color, sky blue, whichever you want to call it. And it is not a crop top, so it should cover the love. So yeah, so this is what I'm looking to wear, and I could also change them out to wear this with that. And I don't know, maybe this with this. We shall see, y'all. And I asked could I have the hangers because I'm trying to change my hangers out in my closet to black. And I'm going to put these together. And I'll put them up later. But yeah, I want to change all my hangers to black. And I do. I have purchased myself some hangers, but I also wanted to get them from stores and change out all my hangers to black instead of the clear that I was getting from Walmart. And I don't have an issue with doing that. Who's coming in my closet? And the only way you see it is if I share it with you what I have. So I think it looks nice with the black. Okay, y'all. I went to Marshalls. Went to Marshalls and picked up myself some things. If you ever go to Marshalls, if you ever go to TJ Maxx, Ross, Roses, wherever you go to the discount area. If you are a smart shopper, go to the discount area and see what goodies they may have for you. I went in there and I found this. There was another pack, but it was looking mighty. Yeah, like somebody dropped it, slid it across the floor. So I left it there. But I did get this. The packaging is sealed, so I'm hoping that everything is protected. And this is a dermal planning razors. This is what I use to arch my eyebrows, y'all. And it is not showing me what the original price was. Ew. I can't tell you what it is, but it was marked down more than once, y'all. Let me see. $5.99. It was $5.99. I don't know if you can see it here. Right here, $5.99. But I got it for $3, y'all, and I probably went down to $4.50 or something like that. But I got it for $3, and this is a pack of 12. Usually, they're $1 and something each when you get them from the what do you call it? When you get them from the beauty supply store, or you can order them online. But by me finding this in my local store, I thought it was a nice deal. These are hair clamps, and I don't know what this was. Let me see if I can peel it back. $5.99 was the original price, and I got them for $3. So I thought that was great. These are duck hair clips, a pack of 8, and it's heat resistant and no creasing, whatever that means. I guess if you put it on your hair, it will not leave a crease. It will not leave a print of the clamp or clip. It's a secure hold, no creasing, holds large amounts of hair for all hair types. So that includes me. But yeah, so I thought that was cool. I do have some from Walmart, but I wanted to get some like this. If I'm styling somebody's hair or braiding somebody's hair, I want to be able to hold the hair back and out of the way. And I thought, why not go ahead and get me some while I can? Y'all, I went to check out my shorts. I do have videos of my shorts, of places that I've gone to and what they have maybe for the week. You may be able to find these items in your store. I just found some body mists, hair and body mists, so check that out. I'm going to try to upload it maybe tonight so that you can see that. Things that are in that may be in our local stores. You know, they have a variety of things. You may not see the same thing in every store. In Marshalls or TJ Maxx, Ross, what's the other one? Burlington, you may not see the same thing, but then there may be a time you may see these items before someone else snatches them up. But this was something I thought was great. I shared with you that I guess other, I'll say Target. Target sells mixed bar. I don't know who else does it. Finery. They sell finery as well. So these are items that I found inside. I had purchased a perfume before. I think it was the blackberry or something like that. It's over the black currant or something like that fragrance, which was a perfume of mixed bar, and I found it some years ago. I still have it. I have been mixing it with my berry fragrances, and I really like it. I purchased it at an affordable price. They're usually, I think, about The perfumes, I think, I don't know if they're 19 or 20 some dollars, something like that. Might be 20 or $30. I might be wrong, but I will have to look and see. But if you go on Target website, you will see what these perfumes are priced at. And this is Salt Petals. So this is one that I wanted to get, and I got them, y'all. I decided to go ahead and get. I'm sorry, my nose is. I decided to go ahead and pick up two of these. They're priced at $9.99. And like I said, if you go on their website, you will know and see at Target they are priced higher than this. I thought it was a nice deal, and I snatched them up. Number 12. And let me see if I can see what the notes are, if they have them listed. It's sort of dark here, y'all, so y'all see what I'm working with. So bear with me. A fresh blend of watery florals and amber woods with a sea salt twist. Create scent. Create scent that is both captivating and revitalizing. Created with, blessed by artisan perfumer Gino somebody else. And his last name is up there. But anyway, this is nice. And it's a 1.7 ounce. And I think it is so cute. And yeah, they have a scratch and sniff. And let me see what else. And I don't know if I might have this in the Body Mist. I can't smell it, but this is a good deal. Y'all go there. If y'all enjoy Target's, I would say, Big Mix Bar and Finery, go to Target. But if you want a deal, you might want to try going to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, because they do have them in the store. This is Finery's Sunforia. And this was $14.99. And this is Warmly Kissed by the Sun, by the Golden Sun. And this is Manoe Blossom, Orange Flower, and Amber Wood. So I think this will smell really good. I haven't opened it yet, y'all. Let me see. And by Finery. I don't want to open those yet because I do have the Body Mist, and I might, maybe I can open up one. I don't really have room. Let's see what it smells like. Oh my goodness. It's hard to open the box, and I just ripped the box up, y'all, so I guess it will not be going inside the box. And this is the perfume. Cute. And let me see. Ooh, look at the mist. It is sultry. Ooh, that smells good. The woodiness. Now this is a fragrance that is like an inviting. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, this smells good. It's a sensual fragrance, y'all. Very sensual. Oh, that smells good. I can smell the floral in there. But it's not offensive. It is something that's blending good with that woodsy note. That Manoe fragrance. That smells good. I'm gonna have to pick up myself another one, y'all. This smells good. Sunforia. The intro of this, if it could smell like this at the end, It's settling down. But I'm gonna keep it moving, y'all. But this is good so far, y'all. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yes. Oh, that is pretty. That is lovely. I don't know what it is inspired of, but it smells good. I'm gonna have to get my husband to smell it. And this is something that I decided to get because I do have the caramel. I think I have the caramel oil, but this one is it right here, I think. Yes, this is it right here. This is what I decided to get, y'all. I didn't get the perfume. I don't know, maybe I want to turn it back in or what. But this is the oil of 162 and the body and hairspray mist and hair mist. Yeah, of Mimic. Let me share it to you like this. 162, y'all. And these are nice. Something you can put on yourself. I don't think it would be offensive. I'm going to check it out and see how it goes with my body. But something I can wear. And it says a nourishing blend of hyaluronic acid and 9 lightweight oils to deeply hydrate and soften dry skin and hair. So I'm going to be wearing this probably for this time of the year. It is not a heavy fragrance. And let me see if I can spray something right here on my hand. It is a nice caramel fragrance. And if you feel like you still don't want to wear anything that's caramel, I know Victoria's Secret has a caramel fragrance, but it might be too strong. This is something that you can wear. Oh, that caramel, y'all. It is caramelling. It smells good. So this is nice. And this one, the hair and body mist, has the fragrance notes on it. So I do love that part because sometimes you may not get it on the actual oil. And for the oil, it said for best results, massage onto um, slightly damp skin after washing to seal in moisture. May be used as often as necessary. So something, if you choose to, I would put it in a secured plastic bag. Ziploc, no shame in that. Unless somebody want to look inside your purse and see how you're securing it. But secured in a Ziploc bag, I wouldn't have it just there just in case you decide to twist off with other items that's in your bag. But yeah, something you can take with you. I don't know if you can take it with you traveling, if this is small enough to take. You will have to check with the airlines for that. I wouldn't want to steer you wrong. But yeah, this is caramel gourmand. So I don't know if this is a Kaoli fragrance, what this is inspired of. I will have to look it up, y'all. Let me see if I can look it up. Hmm, 62. Okay. It is a dupe for Sol de Janeiro Coco Cabana. Oh, that's 62. I said 162. Okay, I'm sorry. It's 62, but 162 is not telling me. But here are the fragrance notes to this. It's here on the bottle. It says brown sugar, bergamot, middle notes, vanilla, bean, caramel, sweet cream, and the base notes are sandalwood, vanilla wood. So yeah, it's a nice. I would say it could be fall, but it by maybe not being as heavy of a caramel. So far, if you put a little on, just enough on. I don't know about the warmer season. I would say the beginning of spring to beginning of fall, and during the winter season, and fall and during the winter season. But I don't know about it being a caramel note, because caramel is usually something like a gourmand, and I don't know. It depends on how you're feeling and what you would like to wear. I don't know if it would be considered a fragrance. Yeah, but that brown sugar, it is a caramel, vanilla. That musk is there. Is it a musk in there? Yeah, it's a musk in there. And here it's saying creamy gourmand layers of warm milk, vanilla bean, and caramel cream. And did I see that on there? Let's see. It didn't say anything about milk, but this one is saying milk up here on as I looked it up. A bright sugary opening, and it did smell good. I could smell the caramel, and it is like a sweet caramel. But as it dries, now it smells sweeter, y'all. I'm smelling sweetness from this. And maybe it's the brown sugar, but it is sugary. It is a sugary fragrance. It smells nice. And the caramel sort of like faded away. I don't really smell. I smell the caramel at the beginning, but at the end, it's like I'm getting something. It is sweet. It said creating a lingering sweet and woody finish, and that is what I'm smelling, sweet. And I can smell the woody note. So this is nice. I don't know what it is inspired fragrance of. Let me see. Fleur's Caramel Skin. That is what this is an inspired fragrance of. Fleur's Caramel Skin, y'all. So this is number 162. If you see it in there, maybe you want to get the oil if you don't want to buy the perfume. I think the perfume would be like 16 to 19 depending on what size they offer there. But yeah, this was $7.99 for the hair and body mist. And this was $6.99 the oil. So I thought it was a great deal. I decided to get it, and yeah, to add Mimic, some more of Mimic's products to my collection. If you want something affordable, something local, something you can pick up, that is the way to go, y'all. Okay, and this is my other bag. I'll say, what is this girl doing? Let me go back so that I can, okay, and this is the other items that I found, y'all, and I'm almost done. Okay, I'm going to go into this. This is something that I wanted to get from H&M. They had some t-shirt dresses, and I wanted to get me some, so that is what I got. They were priced at $24.99 each, and the total was $49.98, tax $3.50, and they don't offer any discounts, no military discount, no senior discount, nothing like that. Government discount, as in you work for the government. Police discount, nothing like that. Teacher discount, they don't offer that because they are a foreign company, and yeah, but it was totaled 53.49.48. Yeah. So these are the t-shirt dresses that I purchased. And this is like I don't know what color this would be. It's like it's not tan. I don't know what color this would be, y'all. It's like a light brown, I guess if you want to call it that. Like a tan, but it is long. And what I love about it, let me see, let me make sure. No, it's there, y'all. It does have the split on the side, but it's one split. It's not two on both sides. So I like this part. I told you how I would like for my sleeves to be when I'm going out somewhere. I had purchased it in a size large, and I don't know if I needed a medium for this. This is the price. But the material feels nice, and I'm hoping not to get those beady balls. You know how sometimes you can get it, like if your arm rub against, on the sides, you can get the little balls here, and I'm hoping this material does not do that. And it goes all the way down, y'all. There is a split on one side, and it's up here, and what I normally do, it's just something that I have to do because I don't want my split riding up my thigh. I sew it down, I stitch it down to probably here, something like to here, so that I can have room to walk as well as, yeah, not having it to where it's advertising everything. So I do like that. And they do give you these to hang on. Sometimes I need to cut them off because I don't want them to, I don't want them to be sticking out when I'm walking around. So this is the brown one. It is the same way. I got it in a size large as well. And I don't know, I probably could have gotten a medium because it looked like it is nice and spacious, but I do like that, and I might wear it with my sleeveless denim jacket that I purchased from Rainbow, and I do like that. Nobody wants something hugged, well, I don't want anything hugging me during the warmer season. I want some ventilation, so yeah. So that's what I decided to get. So I thought they were cute, something nice. And I was looking for dresses. I used to, I nurse each and every one of my children, and I have 5. And yeah, I used to always get a top and a bottom so that I would be able to nurse my child without having to pull my dress up, skirt up, top up. Not top, but pull up my whole, if I had a dress, pull the whole thing up to try to nurse my child or come this way. I used to get 2 pieces so that it would be easy access for me to feed my babies. So now I'm like, I'll be looking for dresses because I don't do that anymore. I wanted to get this. I went to, this is something else from Ross. I went to Ross and saw this here. I wanted to get some more. I had some a while ago, but I don't have any more. This expires February 2nd, 2028, so I have time to use it. I was looking it up again. When you're going through menopause, you can end up or perimenopause, your body changing and everything. you start to have problems with your digestive system. This is one thing that I can use to help, you know, keep my body flushed from impurities, to keep my system going. And this is the richest plant-based source of omega-3 protein, fiber, and antioxidants. So it's gluten-free, kosher, it's vegan, and whole seeds. And this is chia seeds. So I wanted to use these to help with, yeah, whatever I needed for, y'all. Yeah, I need the fiber. Hoping that it will not bloat me, that it will get rid of the bloating. I have been going through that, and I was just looking at my abdomen. I was like, oh my Lord, what in the world? Just sitting out there like I'm about to a couple of months give birth. So I'm hoping that this will help me, and you don't need to use a lot. I need to make sure that I'm hydrated, and they said with hot boiling water, I have been looking it up. It's been coming across my feed too, y'all. You know how you look up one thing and here comes something else telling you about it. But with hot boiling water, to put in, I don't know, maybe 1 tablespoon. It depends on how much. I might use a little less to see how my body is going to react to it, because before I wasn't in menopause. I was pairing, so I'm going to see how hopefully this will work for me and add it to my diet. I used to put it in my smoothies, but I wouldn't let it set. And they recommend that you let it set and don't get put half of this inside a bottle of water and then try to gulp all that stuff down, because some people had to have surgery to have this stuff removed. So I am in no way trying to hurt myself. So it's going to be a little bit that I try to use to add to my diet, y'all. The next thing is something I was surprised to see at Ross. This is my final item that I wanted to share with you all. This was a blessing. Plus, they had a senior discount, so it's a 55 plus Tuesday. We went at the right time, because usually when I go, it is another day. It is probably the day after, on a Wednesday, on Monday, a day before, somewhere around where I'm not able to get a discount. But I was able to get that discount, y'all, and it was $2.80 was taken off. And somebody might say, oh, but a couple of dollars. But honey, a couple of dollars I can add to something else, or just choose to keep in my purse. So it was original. I looked this up on Amazon, which is where I normally get my items from. It was $33 for this fragrance. But when I went to Ross, the only one that was there, and this was in Fayetteville, Georgia. They might have some more. Maybe they're going to put things out gradually. You know how people hold back, or somebody else holding it for somebody. I don't know. But it was $24.99, y'all. $24.99. This is Cahair's Pistachio by Paris Corner. $22 and some change. I did not get this online. I purchased it from my local stores in my surrounding area, and it has the hologram, or whatever you want to call it, here. Look like it is authentic. And the young lady said there at that store, she said that I could bring it back, but if the seal is open, how you gonna tell if it's not damaged or not, y'all? But anyway, somebody messed it up for the ones after. So I thought this was a great deal, and I snatched it right on up. And I wanted to get this, but the price wasn't right, so I'm like, I'm gonna wait. You know, certain fragrances will not be the same price of other fragrances. If it's the one of the popular fragrances, it's going to usually cost more. And this one had cost a little more, so I was so glad to see I got like $10 savings off of this, plus my $2.50. That was a great deal, y'all. $22 and some change for this. So I just thank God I was there at the right time to pick this up. And you know the bottle is gorgeous. So I'm grateful to have this added to my collection. You know I have Bath and Body Works pistachio fragrance, and I have Mimics, I think, pistachio fragrance. So I am ready for my pistachio, my nutty fragrances for this up and coming fall and winter season. And I don't know if this will be good enough for me to wear now, by it being like a gourmand. I don't know if it's a heavy gourmand. And then I would like for it to macerate. So, yeah. So y'all be on the lookout for this in Ross. I'm sorry. Yeah, Ross Dress for Less store. $22. Well, if you're not a senior, $24 and some change. $24.99, y'all. That is still a great deal from paying $30 or more for this fragrance. So yeah. I did pick up. I did decide to start making a list of items that I want to get. Like I still want to get, because I was sharing earlier that I did want to get some more of Bubblegum Pop. I smelled this one and it doesn't smell as lemon juicy as my daughter's, but she did notice that this have more of a fresher fragrance than this one, the first Bubblegum Pop. But I didn't want to use any more of this right now, so that's why I went to this. And I have put my hands on the atomizer, y'all, and it's about right here. Yeah. Looking forward to enjoying this around this time of the year. This is a great time to bring it out and start using it. I used to like get one fragrance and use it up, but now I have started marking my fragrances with a heart on the lids, so that I know I used it if it wasn't a lot used out of here. And I wanted to share with y'all as well. Be on the lookout when y'all go and get y'all fragrances, if it matters to you. If it don't, it's fine. I have noticed that all juices inside the containers are not created equal. The juice sometimes is lower in some bottles. So when you go and you want your money's worth, the whole 8 fluid ounces of the fragrance, make sure, and if it is 8 ounces in there and they're giving you more, that's even more wonderful. But I don't want you giving me less than 8 ounces. So be on the lookout, y'all. I don't know how they make their fragrances, how they distribute them inside of the containers. But yeah, I don't know if it's a conveyor belt. Is somebody doing it manually? I don't know. But seem like it should pack. Somebody should be there coding it. You know, making sure everything is where it needs to be. And I don't know if that's being done. But if you want to make sure, hopefully you're getting all of your fragrance in the bottle, check it out. And when you see them side by side to another one, you'll see some or less. Even Victoria's Secret. So I don't know if it's a thing that they have where they're giving us a little more, or if that's just how the machine is and they're not able to keep up with it. I don't know. But it seems like usually they should have someone to inspect things and make sure that you're getting the accurate amount of fragrance in each bottle. I had some other stuff to talk about. Let me see, y'all. Okay. I want to get off the vine. I didn't want to do it with this sale. I'm hoping that Bath and Body Works will have a sale to where it will be $4 or something. Even hopefully they will give me a coupon before the semi-annual starts. They will have uh, something to offer me to where I can get it cheaper than $5.95. I don't really want to have to pay $6 for it, but I do like the fragrance. I thought I wasn't going to like Off the Vine, but it is to me more on the masculine side of a fragrance. And I feel like you could probably blend it with some more earthy, woodsy type of fragrances. I don't know if it's good for the summer, unless you are a gardener or something and you just love that fragrance and you want to have it on now. But to me, it seems to be a more warmer type of seasoned fragrance. And let me see. I do want the pocket back holders. Um, I think the best time to get pocket back holders is when they have offer 40% off in the stores because.
Janita said, hey.
Hey, Janelle. Something is wrong with my chat, and I'm not able to see the comments, and I do apologize. But Thomas is going to be telling me if that's not irritating to y'all. He's going to be letting me know when someone is commenting. Welcome to the chat. I appreciate it if y'all will hit that like button. If you do have a channel that you want to share with someone, choose any heart color that you want, and let those who are here know that you do have a channel, and if it is not on YouTube, where your channel is and the name of your channel. And y'all go check it out. But yeah, they had the sales. I had written down some things before the like around the 24th to 26th. They got a sale. They done had all of these things. I shared with y'all what I purchased from the sales. And they're supposed to have some more luxury fragrances from the luxury collection. One of them may be Inner Angel. Then they have Free as a Flower, so I would assume that's for the floral girls and guys. Then Mediterranean Mirage. And I'm thinking the Mediterranean Mirage may be a masculine type of, maybe aquatic type of fragrance. But I don't know what I didn't go as deep as trying to find out what they are inspiring. But looking forward to the fall luxury collection line that's coming, so that may come out during the fall. I want the peanut butter and jelly pocket bag. That is on my list. I want the controller, and it would have been nice if they had a pink or a purple game controller, because there are girls, females who do enjoy playing games as well. But I would like to get that maybe for my sons, so that they can have their own, their pocket bags. So they don't have to have something that looks feminine, girly looking. They can have something that they can relate to. Something nice. Father's Day is coming up. It's something nice y'all can pick up so that you can give it to those you love and those who enjoy gaming. The yellow duck, I don't know if I would want the yellow duck. I know that has to do with Bath and Body Works. They used to have the yellow duck on their advertisement for the semi-annual sale. but I don't know if I would want to get it. I already have this, the gingham bag, so I don't know. I will have to decide, y'all. And it's nothing nostalgic for me. I don't remember having a rubber ducky or anything when I was growing up. So it wouldn't be anything that would make me think of when I was a child, something to get. But the pink backpack, I think that is cute. Something I would mind getting with that as well. I was trying to upload the other day and YouTube just crashed on me. I put it in good, y'all. It was set. And then it just crashed. So, trying to remember what I put in the description. No. The Christmas in July, I'm waiting for that. I would like to see what they have, and I want to try that Forever Red fragrance that they have. I want to see if it would be something that would be of interest to me. I'm thinking it may. I like warm fragrances. And I used to say masculine, but I won't say masculine, but warm, huggable type of closeness. Fragrances the way you want to be close to your loved one. And y'all know they have the package refresh. They have all of that. And they look good. And you got to be on the lookout because you may think that it's a new fragrance and it's a repackage of something you probably already have in your collection. And they have, they may have milk and honey return. I'm not sure if it's going to be a repackage, but that may come out too. And that maybe something I would want to get. I don't know. They do have fall body care coming out, Vanilla Cafe, and Vanilla Ease, and Vanilla Noir. So a lot of vanilla going on, y'all. My scent of the day was Bubblegum Pop, Firecracker Pop. I had the lotion. I had I started off with the base lotion, which was Firecracker Pop. Then I sprayed on Fineries, Not Another Cherry, for the base fragrance mist. Then I went in one side and then another side, Bubblegum Pop on this side, and then I had Firecracker Pop fragrance mist on this side. So it wasn't all blended together. It was on one side Firecracker Pop, and then I layered Bubblegum Pop on this side. So I was went to use the restroom. My husband and I, we went out somewhere. He took me out, and I had went inside a store, and while I was coming out, somebody was coming behind me, so I was holding the door for the gentleman. And he said, "You smell good." So I was like, "Oh, thank you." And it makes you feel good when somebody notices the fragrance that you have on. But the bummer is, my husband didn't like it. He did not like it. And, I'm around him and in his face. I was looking for him to like my fragrance combination, and he did not like it, y'all. My husband is not a gourmand lover, so that is the reason why. Now, he does enjoy Firecracker Pop, and I don't know about Bubblegum Pop, but he does like Firecracker Pop, and he purchased me some, what was it, last year? A couple of bottles, but he didn't care for the blend that I had. So, yeah, just because someone doesn't like the fragrance that you have on, sometimes it doesn't mean that it stinks. It just means that they are just not fond of a certain type of fragrance. some people may not like coconut fragrances. Somebody may not like raspberry fragrances. They may think it's too bitter. It's not sweet enough. Somebody may not like cherry fragrances. So sometimes you might be like, oh my God, do I smell that bad? It's a bad combination. No, it doesn't mean that all the time. It's just that that person doesn't care for that type of fragrance note. So with that being said, y'all, I think that is it. I need Bath and Body Works to give me a before the summer annual sale, maybe. I don't know, or do I just need to wait? I don't know because I heard that Bubblegum Pop lotion had, yeah, they sold out online. But I looked up there the other day and it looked like they had replenished it. I'm just hoping that I can get it in the store when the summer annual sale come up, and that I don't know whether or not if I want to get two, but I do know that I want one. But it's like you don't know when that fragrance is going to come out again. But I don't want to get so much to where I can't enjoy it, and it, I just don't use it because I have too many. So I may just get one lotion and let that be it. I don't want to overbuy because I'm only one person. Sometimes my children come in here and they, we share fragrances, but it's not that much to where I would want to get that many fragrances. But I'm going to go ahead and go, y'all. And Thomas, if you can help me with stopping the video, I will catch you all on another one. You all be safe. And hopefully I can come on and share. If I don't post the video, I will come back on and do a live. Maybe during lunchtime. I don't know, y'all. But maybe I'll do it tomorrow. We shall see. But I need to get it out because I want my trash to go out for trash day, and I don't want to keep it in my house anymore. And the sooner I do my trash days, the better it will be, as in I won't have so much to share at one time. But you all be blessed, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye.